we are meeting after a long time. Did you remember my face?
Yes, ma'am. Correct. Yeah, I remember, ma'am. Like, no, don't have banal talk, please. I remember each and everything, all the sessions.
Okay. So just for my viewers, could you please introduce yourself little bit? Only your name
Okay,
and
ma'am.
state and your profession.
Okay. Okay. My name is Neetu. I am from Kanpur, UP. I am a teacher. And I think that's it for your viewers.
Hmm. I'm Tanya, joining you from New Delhi, and currently we moved from Jaipur city. So little bit
Oh,
I'm occupied in some work because after a long time we are again settling here. So sometime I feel very, this area, doesn't look good sometime because Rajasthan is
oh my God.
culture is different and New Delhi culture is different.
Yeah, culture is different, but I heard and I visited also. So Jaipur is very famous and beautiful city, ma'am.
World famous
I
city,
visited there.
heritage city.
Ah, yeah, world famous city, pink city. I visited there, no, 4 or 5 times.
Okay. Okay, now you should visit New Delhi.
Okay, okay. And then so many my relative, even distance relative also is in Delhi, and I also visited Delhi.
I think a few months ago you visited Delhi. I saw your one reel.
Yeah, I visited Delhi and I visited Vaishno Devi in May month. During the May month, I visited.
Okay. So you told me you are a teacher. Which standard are you teaching?
Mhm. Okay, I am a mother teacher of class PG playgroup, and I'm also teach Sanskrit to class 7th and 8th. My school is up to 8th.
Okay. So tell me something about your experience because this is a new session for the kids and yours also. So how are you dealing with these, very toddler kids, not toddler, very small kids?
Ah, you can say toddler, because actually good question. I'm in the field of education for 14 years. I have 14 years experience. So it's not a task for me. It's piece of cake for me. I have good dealing power. I can deal any kind of toddler, naughty, notorious, crying, any kind of, and even senior also. So it's not a task for me. It's bit difficult for new teachers uh, starting time. And after 1 month, 2 months, student also habitual. They know ki we are here only for 2 hours, 3 hours, just reading, writing, eating, and just finishing here. My time is over here. So they all are also aware.
Hmm. But these kids are very small. They are very tender age group. So sometimes some children are very crying when their parents drop in the school. Then how
So
did you
it's
deal?
no very politely. You just parents and teachers both are like I deal with pampering, and we give some chocolates. There are so many swings, balls, and soft toys, bicycle. So just 1 week they just create a tantrum. 1 week, 1 week. After 1 week, all students, no matter age, 3 plus and 2.5, they all are become habitual. Only 1 week. 1 week, some students uh, feel comfortable after 2 days. Some are 3 days. Some are 1 week. So it will take much. It will take some. It takes some time, but after 1 week, all are like habitual. All are, no matter age.
But there are some kids, they are, continuously crying. In that situation, sometime, school are making calls to the parent in some
No, it's not happen. It's
conditions.
happen only. No, in some condition, it's happen only 1 week. So nowadays we have mobile, we have a contact number, and we dial that number and say, ki, we just telling a lie with the student honestly. Ki your father will come after 5 minutes. They just bring biscuit for you. They they bring chips for you like that, ice cream, blah blah things. We said like that, and sometimes we dial our number to our peon and said, ki just talk to him. So they said, just wait, I'm coming. Just wait, I'm coming, like that. So it's like, actually we have dealing power, and I have good dealing power, so I will manage.
Or for this job, mostly they are recruiting female candidates. Why?
Could you repeat again? Otherwise,
I'm saying
use synonyms because I
like in the schools for play groups, nursery, LKG, UKG, mostly they prefer for female candidates. Why?
because women have a special power. You also know.
Hmm.
So due to a special power, we can manage all the things.
Because I never see any male in the play group or nursery, LKG, UKG. I never see.
Because I think ki, any male can't handle a small student.
Because they are short
Only
tempered.
women can.
Because
Short
mostly they
temper,
are
yeah,
short
you
tempered.
can say short temper. Short temper.
They
Some
lose
are,
their
but
control.
one or,
Hmm.
one or two students is it's okay. But 17 plus 25 students, it's not easy task for men. So it's easy task for women because they give birth, they know attraction, love, pampering. So I think that's why each and every school, correct, your question is correct. Each and every school, only female teachers available, especially for junior wings,
Suppose someone
especially
is
for junior wings.
fresher and they want to join these play groups or nursery, LKG, and it is their first job. So, like interviewer are watching what kind of qualities in that candidate.
Okay, so are you talking about men or are you talking about women?
Only for female who are applying for this job, there are some points. If you have these kind of qualities, so they can easily select you. Also, they are
Correct.
checking your
So
nature,
if I
their your temperament.
correct. No, no. Actually, if they want to join senior class, so process is different. If they want to join senior classes, so process is different. If I talk about junior classes, so they just put question how to deal crying baby. Like you also throw a question like a interviewer. So same question. If you baby are crying, how you deal that baby, and way of teaching, because you like you can't jot it down in a blackboard or whiteboard. You are not able to write all the things. How to hold pencil, and first we start with coloring, introduce with colors, small thing. So basic question: how to deal small student, like some basic question how to deal, and then he cry and related to flavors, related to work, related to methods, how to hold pencil, what is the technique, like that kind of question. And if I talk about senior, so all the question related to subjects, grammar related questions, science related question, history related question, current
Mostly they
affairs,
prefer
like
for
that kind of
women, married women, or single girl,
married,
unmarried girl.
married because married. Why married? Because at least anyone when they join a school, so it will take time to learn all the things, all the process, because every school has different syllabus. So after 1 or 2 years, if someone unmarried, so it's useless, worthless. So
Hmm.
that's why mostly manager and mostly school prefer married teacher. At least after learning all the things, he or she will continuously work and that particular same place.
They can stay for a long time in the school after the like
Long
departure.
time. And I think married lady is uh, not short
They
temper, I think,
assume
and she know all
married
the things.
ladies are more
Correct,
responsible than unmarried girls.
more responsible.
Okay.
Yeah, more responsible. That's the second reason.
And mostly like married women are mother also, so they can understand the
Mother
nature of the
also, yeah,
kids.
nature of
Yes.
the kids, and they can deal very well without any problem.
Hmm. Yes, because mostly people are not giving so much like appreciation.
Okay.
This group,
Yeah.
like these
And
teachers are not doing nothing. They are just singing. There is a one poem, "Aha Tomato, Bade Majedar." They are just singing. That is the work. What do you think?
no, nowadays actually everything is trendy. I know people believe in showing up because your daughter also have, I think, has WhatsApp group, and parents capture all the events and they send your mobile, so you feel
Yes.
also happy and put your status key, in my daughter's school this program has happened, and you attend also, you post your picture. So it's happened in school. We are also bound to capture all the small things: rain dance party, mango party, fruit party, and like popcorn party, movies, like so many things, ice cream party, so many things happen, and we capture and we post. All parents, I noticed all parents put that video on their WhatsApp status. So it's nowadays everything is showing up. No one focusing much study. And when parents came for admission, so they asked, ma'am, tell me about activities. What kind of activities in your school have, like
But
they
in the
in every
society,
month
it
or
is always considered like you are teaching the small kids. There is no work. Only you are just singing, you are sending some
no,
messages. And if you are teaching higher classes, so you have lots of workload,
no,
these kind of,
no, ma'am.
mindset.
It no, no. Honestly, I'm telling you, it's not true because I'm a mother teacher of class PG. Like no one, I can teach class 8, but class 8 teacher can't teach small students. It's not easy task. It's a foundation in any school. So base is strong, is very important. A student doesn't know how to hold pencil. They doesn't know where I start writing. They don't know which page I open. They don't know which page I read.
You are
And they
teaching
they throw
these kids eating etiquettes, sitting manners, what will be the posture.
all the things, etiquette, all kind of things. Like they don't know even about pee, about poop, anything. Like all the things we teach in school. So it's not easy task. It's not easy task. We have less work because we are teacher of junior wings. No, it's not true. It's very tough. Even if during the cultural activity, it's very difficult to teach dance.
Hmm. So now you
Also,
had
what do
already told me you have 14 years experience. So there were so many kids you had already, taught them kids. Now they have grown up. Did you meet
yeah,
those students?
yeah, ma'am. Recently, 2 or 3 months ago, one of my students, nowadays he is a doctor, and his wife is also doctor, and they both were come and met and bring some gifts. So it's very difficult to recognize your old students because they tall, short, and weird. So it's very difficult. But they both were come and met and give gifts. So gifts is not important to me, but I feel over the moon at that time because oh my God, it's my student and he is a doctor right now. So that was very proud moment for me.
I was just reading one news. There is one state, I'm not taking the name of that state name. The teacher was just, like sometimes children are not obeying the some rule, they are not reading the chapter, so he was just scolding. Okay, just for this the parents come to the school, it was government school, and they slapped the teacher.
Mhm.
So what do
Oh,
you think?
so it's no, ma'am. It's
Why you are
nowadays
scolding my
parents.
kids? These kind of questions, and they are just slapping that teacher.
It's happened nowadays. No one give much respect uh,
Yes,
for for
nowadays they are
teachers,
not giving
and
so much respect to the teachers.
especially parents. So a student also learn same thing from their parents, and it's happen everywhere. But nowadays, cameras are available, And in my school, there are every room, filled with cameras, two cameras available in one room. And my principal must keep an eye on us. And she said to us, see, no need to punish whether a student reading, writing, and good in study and bad in study. Because after taking parent permission, we
Hmm.
just scolded because I scold. I'm different kind of teacher. I scolded and punish also.
Hmm.
It's
Yes,
important
nowadays
sometimes because
everything has been
without
changed
punish, yeah,
from past days.
correct, ma'am. And initially we said spare the rod, spoil the child. But nowadays totally opposite.
Hmm.
You just they just create and they know ki my father will support on me anyhow, whether I'm wrong or right. Children also know that, and they complain. So it's happened, but I'm totally different. I punished also and scold also sometimes.
I have watched some videos. All the teachers were just sharing their experiences. After that, I understood. Oh, this job is full of pressure.
Full of pressure, honestly, because workload is too heavy and no authority to punishment, and government also gives so many rules and regulations related to study, and parents also like syllabus is also tough. All the books, you notice your daughter books, all the books like heavy question and very
In
fancy new
CBSE, every
words
year
and
implemented some new rules,
new things every year,
new teacher
every year.
trainings. You have to attend that trainings.
Okay, so one question related to as a mother, because you are question as a teacher. So one question as a parent, what do you expect from teacher side? Because now your daughter is grown up. She in class, I think first
No, no,
or
right now
second.
she is in
Your
seventh
daughter
standard.
seventh standard. Oh my God, seven. You have two daughters or single daughter?
I have only one daughter.
One daughter. Okay, so she is okay. So what is your opinion? What do you
Opinion.
expect from teachers?
First of all, I never faced any problem in my daughter's school, previous school. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but if I talk
Okay.
about like new school, there are so many problems every day I'm facing because the state is also changed. Okay, and now
Okay.
yes, first time she is like living here and she is getting education from this state. So like environment and there is a show of culture I can say in Delhi. Okay, and but mostly I am giving so much attention to my daughter's studies. I never say anything to the teacher because I know they are performing their duty very good. So why I am raising complaints? They are just a human, just like us.
That,
But yes, in the
no,
PTM, like I noticed one thing. It is a very common, for all the teachers. Like there are some parents who are saying, "Ma'am, my like kids are not eating, properly. They are watching all time TV.
okay.
They are using mobiles." And whenever I'm just listening these kind of question, I laugh because when you are not able to stop your kid, how can a teacher stop your kid? It's your responsibility, not teachers.
It happened with me today also. One of my parents called me during my class, and she said to me, "Ma'am, my daughter is not ready for school and she is falling in kitchen." So I said, "Okay, first you said to her first finish kitchen duty and then join school." So like it's
Everything
not teacher
teacher can't
responsibility.
solve. There are 70%, I can say like 70% responsibility of the parents and 30% teachers.
But parents think ki 99% responsibility on a teacher. Only some are 10%, 20% parents those are educated and they know what is the rule, what is the regulation, what is the condition. So they just aware. Otherwise, parents just ma'am this thing, that thing, and like related to mobile, related to eating, related to dressing sense, related to purchasing things, all the things they want to why teacher is called for each and everything, right? Teacher responsibility on only study, And yeah, we organize some program time to time, but all the time it's not going good.
They are not checking their almanac, they are not checking the circulars, and in the PTM they are just doing complaints.
Correct, correct, correct,
I have noticed
correct.
so many
Exactly.
times. So I was just laughing, like being a parent, if you are not able to control your kids, because all time mostly children are spending more time with you, then how can a teacher control? If she is scolding in a loud voice, so you will raise a
And teacher,
complaint against them.
and teacher deal, 25 students together. So it's difficult task for teachers.
Hmm.
Teacher manage all the things. It's okay, but it's not key particular. We are not give only one student. We are not like we don't have much time. We have limited time, sufficient time. So we not focusing much on particular one student because every student are equal for teacher.
Hmm. So
Your
I
child
think
or your
these
daughter
kind of
not special.
small things like they are watching TV, they are not eating properly, they are consuming more time on the mobile. They should resolve these problem by themselves. They should never discuss with the teacher, because it is their responsibility. Teacher is responsible for
Correct.
study. There's some performance like how is the kid performing in the dance, some other activities. That's it.
And some parents doesn't check their no son notebook like
Yes.
correction and any pending homework or anything.
Even they are not doing their signature. There are some papers who always
Any notice?
empty. Yes, notice. Yes, it is a common problem, I can say. Yes.
Yeah, everywhere, everywhere. It's a common. It's a very common.
Anything else you would like to edit in this conversation?
You ask so many things, and I'm happy after a long time. I'm connecting with you, and I have nothing to ask. If you want to throw, I'm ready here. You can throw on me.
I asked, I think almost, I asked all questions. Yes.
Yeah, related to teaching journey. You ask all the questions, so I think no need to add many more. People are not interested if you post long videos. So it's I think
So
sufficient.
again, Neetuji, it was a wonderful session with you. I hope you also enjoyed this session and you told everything about what are the qualities for the mother teacher and playgroup teachers. So if anyone is watching these videos, so they can understand, they can educate themselves. What should be the qualities?
And I enjoy always. Yeah, I always enjoy a session with you, and I'm luckiest person because I just bounced back again, and I had session with you. So thank you very much, Tanya ji. Thank you very much.